Chapter 3 Power of Choice. Venkatesh and Arav are pen friends. As members of a certain philatelic society, they were introduced and encouraged to write letters like in the olden days. Let us read one of Venkatesh's letters to Arav. July 11, 2023. Hello, Arav. I was really happy to receive your letter last week. The description and pictures of your Europe trip were exciting. It seemed to me as if I was right there, traveling with you. But there's one thing that struck me hard. The night you snuck out of your hotel room to smoke with your cousin did not go well with me. I understand you wanted to just try. But it is only a matter of time before you develop a habit of consuming such substances and soon become an addict. Last year, I became friends with one of my neighbors, Vijayan Bhaiya, a wonderful singer and guitarist. He would sing to me and we could chat for hours. One time, I attended a jam session between him and his friends on the roof of our building. That was the first time I came to know about smoking weed. Intrigued, I began missing my football practice to try out smoking. In the evenings, I would smoke and cautiously return home. The next morning, I would leave for school, relaxed and composed. With time, there was a drop in my performance, inside the classroom and on the field. My coach was definitely concerned, since state selections were only a few months away. He cornered my best friend, Nitin, and interrogated him. Nitin only knew about my rooftop visits with Bhaiya and his friends, nothing more. Unknown to me, my coach conspired with my parents, and together they tried to find out if I had been consuming toxic substances or not. They sat me down and explained the drawbacks of substance abuse and why I should stay away from smoking and drinking. But I denied all charges and refused to pay any heed to their concerns. I thought I had handled them well until it was my birthday. Every year, we visit an orphanage on my birthday. But this year, we were visiting a juvenile rehabilitation center. I was slightly miffed because I sensed an intention behind this move. But I played along and decided not to spoil my mood. After the celebrations, which were modest but a lot of fun, I began chatting with a few former addicts. As they recounted their stories to me, I realized that each one of them had started smoking and drinking just for fun's sake. Like I did, none of them remembered how the fun thing converted into a habit and then an addiction. I swear, I felt goosebumps thinking about what I was doing to myself. I did not want to end up like any one of them. I wanted to be a football player. That day, I recounted all my experiences with smoking weed in my daily journal. I could then see why I was losing my concentration, unable to remember crucial things, and remaining fatigued. These were the after effects of smoking. And this is why my football performance had also taken a hit. The next day, I came clean to my parents. You won't believe, they didn't scold me. Instead, they congratulated me for speaking out on my own. Together, we discussed and planned a solution for me. Mom talked to Vijayan Bhaiya's parents and they decided to take control of his situation. Despite being an excellent musician, he had recently lost 2 crucial competitions. His parents not knew why. With a little bit of effort and guidance, I was able to get rid of this nasty habit. Soon my attendance increased. I felt more energy inside me and was motivated to perform better. In no time, I regained my lost form and was selected for the state football team. I was overjoyed. I had chosen health, peace, and a good life for myself. Vijayan Bhaiya is still recovering from his addiction, but he is doing better. Hence, I would suggest you refrain from narcotic substances in all forms. You may find yourself intrigued at some times and under peer pressure at other times. But remember, the power of choice is in your hands and always choose health. Your pen friend, Venkatesh.